finished these nails and I thought that they were super duper cute. Y'all know that I make these nails to be sold. And this is what I came up with. I thought the look was really pretty and I wanted to show y'all how I did it. On these nails here, I've already shaped them. I have fallen in love with that little, I don't even know what you would call it, but I think it's really cute on the tip. And so I've filed these, I've placed on some base coat already, and now I'm just ready to start with my colors. So this is the color I'm using. Let's see. And I'm literally just using these gel paints up because I've had them for a while and I don't really want to use them on clients. There's nothing wrong with it, but I really don't want to use them on clients. So I'm just finishing them off with these press-ons, and that's what I'm doing first. I just thought it would be super cute for the summer. I also plan on doing a set similar to this, but using like pink and nude and oranges and stuff like that, because I think these colors are really bright for the summer. So yeah, I'm just going to put on 2 coats of this polish, and then after I place on 2 coats of this polish, I am then going to encapsulate them with you know, my gel, base coat, and builder gel mix. And then once I do that, I will file, buff it, all that good stuff. And then we'll come back with the designs here. So now we're back with the nails. They have been painted over with 2 coats of this teal color. And now I'm just gonna put on my base coat mix with my builder gel. And remember, I just paint these just like I paint the polish on. I just paint them over just to give them some rigidity. Let's see. And then I'm gonna do 2 coats of this mixture before I buff and file. And for the paint color that I use below, I cured them for 30 seconds each. And I used to cure the builder gel and base coat mixture for 30 seconds as well. But now I have moved on to curing it for 60 seconds just to make sure that, you know, the nails are fully cured before I start filing and buffing, because once you get to that, if you start pulling off product, then you have to start all over. Ask me how I know, girl. So anyway, I'm just gonna put 2 bases of this mixture on, and it goes over completely clear. I love this mixture. It just gives, like I said, it just makes the nails a lot stronger than if I were just to paint them and put the designs on them, because I want you to be able to wear them at least twice, at least, you know, put them on, take them off when it's time, etch out the back, and put them to the side for another wear. So yeah, this is just the method that I use. And remember, you're going to set them, well, you don't have to, but I do, set them under the lamp for 60 seconds. I'll go in with 1 more layer, and then I'll be back after shaping and filing. Okay, so I have finished with the shaping, filing, buffing, all that good stuff, washed them down with some alcohol. And now we're ready to move on to our next step. So I'm gonna take some of this gel that is in the solid form. Let's see. And then I'm just gonna, let me move these out the way. Just take a little bit here. And I know you're supposed to be using gloves, but this stuff does not let you use gloves with it. It sticks to everything and it becomes a holy terror. So, excuse my crazy looking fingers. I'm gonna do my nails, y'all. And then I just roll it out like that. And I do want to enclose. I want to enclose it because we are going to be adding a separate color. So I just want to make sure that it's enclosed. All right. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this with all the nails. Go ahead and build up the rest of the squigglies, whatever you want to call them. And then I'm going to set these in the lamp for 30 seconds, and then I will come back with our next step. Okay, so we are done with the abstract designs. Remember, you can do whatever you want, it doesn't matter. I have set those under the lamp for 30 seconds. Also, I washed my hands off with some alcohol, and then I went into the sink and I washed with soap and water. So just make sure while it was curing, so make sure when you're touching gel, when you have to touch it, that you're washing your hands really, really good afterwards so that you don't get any kind of allergies to it, or maybe you wipe your eyes, your chest, or whatever, and you just don't get gel everywhere, okay? So next, I'm gonna take this blue color right here. Okay, so I'm gonna fill in this enclosed area. May need a little bit more blue, but I try not to get out more than what I need because it's such a waste of product. And even though I'm trying to get rid of these polishes, I mean, I still have a lot more sets that I want to do, you know, before they're empty. So still don't want to be wasteful. Paint all of this, make sure you get all of it, because we're wanting our mirror powder to stick to the polish. So let me see. You want to get every side, every area. I try to save this side here for when I'm about to get ready to cure so that nothing bleeds over. Usually it's fine, but you never know, you never know. So yeah, I'll just paint over. So that when we go in and rub on the mirror powder, nothing else gets that mirror powder color but where the blue is. And I'm only gonna do one layer of this blue polish because I just need something for that mirror powder to stick to. And the mirror powder is blue, so yeah, I wanted to use corresponding colors. And I'm sorry if y'all hear background noise. It's a Sunday afternoon. It's the summertime. Kids are out of school. And I live literally walking distance. Like, I could walk 3 steps out of my home, and there's the community pool. So, it's a little noisy, but it's all right. You don't want to ruin the kids' summer. Yeah, it's all right. So be careful with your with how you are bending it, because you want to make sure that you're able to get polish all in that area. And then we'll set these under the lamp for 30, and then I will come back and show you guys how we are going to put on the mirror effect powder. So y'all stay tuned. All right, so I got everything all colored, filled in all my spaces. And now I'm just gonna take this super cute blue. See how the colors kind of match up a little bit? I'm gonna take that and this little applicator here. And then I'm gonna dip just a little bit at a time and rub it right onto that blue. This nail look is super, super simple. I think all of my nail looks are. It's really simple. Look at that. So freaking pretty. So pretty. And then we make sure we get the sides here. Dip a little bit more. Want to make sure you get enough of it. You don't want to be stingy because you don't want there to be spaces or because what'll happen is if you don't use enough of the mirror powder, it'll start giving you little white spaces. I don't know what the deal with that is, but all I know is you want to make sure that you're a little generous with this product so that that does not happen. So pretty, so pretty. Okay. And you just do that with all the nails. I actually, like, I'm getting super excited because I want to do this with pink so bad. So bad. So yeah, we're definitely going to do pink with this. I was torn between using gold or silver stones. I think I did the right thing by using the gold, but with this blue, it's giving Tiffany. I love this blue. And clean all around the nail just with some alcohol. So take a Q-tip and dry the area after the fact. And then we can move on. But so far that's what we have. Now we're moving on to one of my favorite parts, which is stones. So I have these cute gold pieces here, these big babies here. I've got some of these cute jellies, which this color is the one that I used. And then I also have these jellies right here. Okay, so get our light out and we're ready to go. So same old Model 1's glue. And I'm gonna use it till it's gone. So for this middle finger here, I'm gonna put that and then right in here, this big baby here. And I'll take a really small stone and put it there just to cover up my boo-boo. Uh-oh. Gotta run away. And then I'll just put one in there. Just nestle it right there. And push this big stone down on the nail. And then we're going to cure it under this lamp for just a quick second here. I'm gonna further secure it down by adding more gel around it, but right now it's just to keep it in place. And we'll take a dotting tool and just apply some stones, some of these little beads. Green bead over there. Right, nestle it in. And then I'll take a little bit more. I like to dip my dotting tool in gel to help me pick up the stones. It works out well for me. Maybe it'll work out well for you. And then I'll put a little stone over here. I basically just add stones depending on where they're gonna fit. Like, are they gonna be able to fit onto the nail? That's literally it with this. Right, and then we will cure my hand. Yeah, that works. A good amount, pretty good amount of gel, so the thickness will hold it together, you know. Some of our stones here. A couple beads. And I just pick them up and place them and move them about, you know, to whatever works. Then we'll get out some jellies. Ooh, I forgot about these other jellies. We'll take this green jelly here. They're a little bit bigger than the other ones, so, let's see. And then we'll put another jelly. None of this really matters. Just put it on where you think. All right, cure. All right, so we got the stones on. Now I'm just gonna take a little bit of that glue gel and just make sure that everything is tucked away and secured nicely before I go in with that top coat. Because the stones are one of the highlight pieces of the look, and definitely don't want these moving around. Uh-oh. Let me get my tweezers and clamp this up. Because I'm not sure if these stones are supposed to be used for nails, but I thought they were cute, so I got them. And all you do is just secure everything really well. And it should work for you. Especially this big mama right here. Right, cure them in the lamp for 30 and then we'll top coat. All right, so they are out of the lamp. They look so gorgeous, so gorgeous. So now it's time for a little bit of top coat. Oh my God, these are so pretty. I almost want to keep them, but I can't, I won't, because I could always do my own nails like this if I want to one day, so it's no problem. It's not a problem at all. Please top coat your stones, please, so we can keep them nice and shiny and pretty, okay? I am going to be getting dental work done this week, so I am going to be posting videos. Not really sure how I'm going to be able to talk through them or whatnot, but I'll definitely get that. I'll definitely get those nails done and show you guys how I did them. It'll be the same thing as this. Now, all of them may not have the little squiggle on there. I don't know. But I do know that I want to see this in pink, purple, and not purple, oh my God. Pink, orange, and nude. I just feel like that would be so cute. Comment down below if you think so, because that's the colors I have in mind. I'm really just trying to make sure that I'm not repeating colors for my press-ons, because I want to have a wide array of different colors. So yeah. Had to switch to pouring my top coat out and using a big brush here. I know she's looking kind of wonky. Don't talk about her, okay? Don't talk about her. They only last so long, especially since I know for sure I have not really been taking good care of this brush. So they only last for so long before they check out. And you want to get everywhere that mirror powder is so that it'll stay everywhere. All right, babes, so these are done and done. Super, super cute. I love how these turned out. Y'all let me know how you like them in the comments below. And if you are interested in purchasing this set, I have my business Instagram posted in the description below. So yeah, y'all go ahead and check these out. You can look on the Instagram to see if there's anything else you would like to purchase off of there as well. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.